Alright guys, so we got another match of this tournament, and it's actually a really short tournament, just 2 matches because we were seeded. I remember last episode I said we are not going to try and get the top scorer ties, or top scorer positions tied. Sorry, I can't speak English today. I don't know, I was just like sitting there thinking like, how am I gonna do this? Anyways, yes, we are not going to try to tie the top scorers. But I lied. I'm gonna actually try to tie them. Because I've decided that 2 instances of Regan is a lot better than 1. And why in the hell do Sam Ronso and Deem have invisible shot? That's my question. But yeah, that doesn't... you gotta love these AI decisions. Where there's like invisible shot, so it's a shot. So our defenders should have the invisible shot. Cool. In all honesty, it could work, because if they shoot an invisible shot and it actually goes through, it doesn't matter what the shoot is. It'll always make it. Assuming they do it right, of course. But you know AIs, they tend to be really smart with how to do their own shots, right? It's definitely something we gotta watch out for. Definitely not immensely sarcastic with that. So this is actually going to be harder to tie, because I originally didn't plan on doing this, which means I didn't time it out correctly. Like, I can't always make 8 shots a game, so we're gonna have to really see what we can do here. And Sam Ronso is one of the best goalies in the game. He's 3rd best, I believe. I believe it's Nimrok, Nizarut, Sam Ronso. So Sam Ronso caps out at 55, Nizarut at 60, and Nimrok at the 68 mark. So yeah, that's something to always think about with this. Very, very good that he went to Titus. Not so good that he decided to not break it. Then again, very, very happy we have Nob Guado in here just wrecking things, right? We might actually just do this, guys. I have faith. You just gotta have faith, right? There it is. Man, Wei Cam has an immense encounter distance, apparently. She just zoomed over there. It's not gonna matter too much, because 37 attacks never gonna take out 60, and there's not multiple defenders, so that we're not gonna lose the technique from a tackle slip. You could actually argue that tackle slip 1 is better than 2, because there's less of a chance you'll evade. The reason that is because when you evade every tackle that you don't necessarily even have to evade, there's a higher chance of you being disoriented. And if you're disoriented, then you're gonna lose a technique the next time you actually hit. And fun fact that people probably already know, if you're disoriented after a tackle slip, you cannot then tackle slip again. No matter what, you're gonna get hit. So it's nothing that you can avoid. Wei Cam, man, you gotta stop with your Super Saiyan powers. It's too impressive. But obviously we are having a very, very good time of it. Just pretty much shutting them out. One thing I was preaching last video about the awesomeness of Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball. I actually wouldn't use the word preaching at all. I was just talking about it. Anyways, though, I thought it would actually be fun to mention some of the negatives, which there are actually a ton of negatives to Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball. You can't control your characters. You cap out games. It's just completely different in how you do things, because you don't really even train. It's just clicking X to get your characters leveled up. And just to speak a little bit more on this, that was my struggle with actually doing a channel based on it. Like, I know these videos aren't like the most riveting videos where it's like, oh my gosh, what is he gonna upload next? It's another Blitzball video where he faces another team and does the same thing he did the last 135 videos. Yes, that is what it is, if that's how you look at it. but I feel like Final Fantasy X-2 would be worse on that aspect. With how I upload these videos, though, I believe I was pretty clear in the very first video. I might have to rewatch it back and kind of quote myself and see exactly what I said, so I believe I am clear. But these videos aren't meant for everybody. I already know that already. I know when I upload a video and I have all these videos, right? YouTube analytics will be like, you aren't captivating your audience. Like, you have people clicking off your videos too often. And I'm like, yeah, I know, that's okay. And I'm not trying to get everybody in the world to watch the video. I'm just trying to make a video that I would want to watch. And I'm kind of weird. I would want to watch this stuff. But the whole idea behind it, and I've said this 1,000 times, is the journey. It's kind of a baseline for the channel. We're watching how a perfect team goes from level 1 to level 99. This isn't all the content's going to be. It's not going to just be, oh, he's doing another Blitzball game. He's doing another Blitzball game. Like I said, it is the base of it. We're going to get down, and I know it's kind of backwards, we're going to get down to the roots of what Blitzball not is, but how to really play and how to just kind of just use formations, things of that sort. I mean, obviously I haven't used any formations in this series. It's because I believe the normal formation is what most people are going to be using. I'm not going to try to do any fancy formations to kind of throw people off, because fancy formations require different balanced teams. You can't use a flatline formation when you actually have defenders that are strictly defenders. If I have rope on a flatline formation, yes, I know I am going a little bit long with this. I'm sorry if that is annoying or anything like that. But if I have rope on a flatline formation and I have everyone pushing forward, it doesn't make any sense. Why am I going to have rope who can't shoot going towards their goal? There's just no real point in that. With flatline formations, you want midfielders. A lot of midfielders, because those midfielders are well-rounded. You see Mafuri? Great example of how to do a flatline with her. Because if we had 5 Mafuris in the field and a Nimruk in the goal, we would be unstoppable. Because she's so well-rounded, she can take the ball away from people and shoot on the goal. That's what a midfielder should be able to do. You have Navguado. He's not that great of an example of it, because he's fast, he can take the ball away, and we might have him in a flatline formation, but he would not be a primary shooter at all. And you could also argue, well, hey, I have rope in my flatline because I want him to be able to tackle the ball away and actually pass it off, and that's fine. But in my opinion, the real value of having a flatline formation is passing to the far left. You get right to the far left. You get all these people rushing towards your far left. You get a midfielder there like Mafuri with like 90 billion pass. You nat pass it to the far right, who they're now not covering, and you got open goal. I will say this: flatlines aren't going to result in high scoring games, but they will result in a very forceful offense. And yes, that'll be it for the preaching. I just thank you for reading or listening to the sermon I just did, but that's just my honest opinion on flatline formation, thing of that sort. And that's more of what the videos in the future will be about. It won't all be formations. There's some other stuff I do want to highlight, but we'll be a part of it. And yes, that was a bad move on my part with rope, or with Navguado. I should not have pushed it the way I did. Anyways, no, God, no. This is very bad, actually, because we need to get the ball pretty soon to score 2 more goals. We just need her to pass. Oh, hey, this will be the first goal she actually blocked. Oh, and she actually used super goalie this time. There it is, perfect. Right to Titus. We're gonna get Titus's 2 goals here, and we're gonna call it good. Anyways, I'm not even lying. I'm not lying when I say it, guys. I am really excited about the future with the channel. We just got to get through this baseline stuff first. In hindsight, maybe I should have done more of the baseline stuff first, but what's done is done, and I do like how I did it this way. Because you see me building the perfect Blitzball team, and the way I play them is a lot different than how I'm going to play different formations. It would kind of be counterproductive to say, here's how you do all these formations. By the way, we're only going to ever use normal formation. It's kind of advantages. There's kind of an advantage to saying, these are different formations. This is how you use the formations. These are the teams that go with these specific formations. Kind of the, just the kind of the line of what we do with all this. I'll be honest, in a lot of games, what I do is just flatline, or not flatline, but normal. I just use normal formation in a lot of games because that is the standard Blitzball team. But the whole point of doing all these different formations isn't like, by the way, if you do flatline formation, you'll get 50,000 goals a game. No, this is fun. Like, this is just, like, it's kind of stupid that we're pushing everyone on there. Defenders and everything, but it's just fun. Just a fun thing to do. And that's the whole goal of Blitzball, in my opinion. The whole goal of the game should be everyone's opinion. We're just trying to have fun. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, just trying to have fun. Unless you speedrun, then you're just trying to destroy life itself. And now we got this done. We haven't done it in a while, so sue me. We're gonna pass the Nimra. We got him in the field, all raring and ready to go. We don't have him doing anything. We just got him in the corner, kind of just twiddling his thumbs. Actually brings up a good point. What in the hell are we going to learn with the tech find? I didn't even think about what we're going to learn. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to blindly choose a technique. No, I will try to non-blindly choose technique, just from when I remember techniques, like where they are on the board. Alright, looks like we're getting no opposition from the opponents, which is always good. And that's it. Every pass takes 5 seconds to complete, so trying to complete a pass there would have been pointless. It would have just wasted our time. Look at 18. It's pretty good for passing like nothing. Anyways, looks like Barrick just got signed. Oh, you son of bitches. If we didn't get top scorer, then we suck. Hey, we did. Tech find, please accept. Alright, who are we going to expand? Titus and Larbite already have everything. Who will we expand? Oh, rope! I remember now what my old plan was. Tackle, slip, dose. Wait, what? Are you? God damn it. What? Oh, I hate my life. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching these videos. I hope you enjoyed it. I think that was a little bit of a ranty video, but I do think it went well. Anyways, as always, guys, have a great day and stay awesome.